What up YouTube, what up boxing fans? This video is going to be all about Amir Khan in the aftermath of his loss to Danny Garcia. All I've heard from his camp and himself is the rhetoric that, you know what, it was a lucky shot, and if it wasn't for a lucky shot, he would have went on to knock Garcia out, or he was winning the fight, and it was just a matter of time before Khan won the fight. Like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Is that how you respond after you lose? You just say, "Oh, it was a lucky shot. He got me lucky." Hey, you're bad on the defense. Like where was your defense in the first place, man? Like I understand you're going for the kill. You know the old adage in boxing is never look for the knockout, because that's exactly what he was doing. He went in there looking for the knockout. He thought, and then he overextended himself, and he had no defense to back it up. He had no preparation uh, for in the case of if he was hurt. Because he gets, every boxer should have some kind of a plan once they're hurt badly. They should have some idea what they're gonna do, so they're conscious of how they can act, how they can behave once they are hurt. Because it's not about you know you go in there, you get caught with a shot, and then you're fucked for the whole fight. The great fighters of the world know how to make an adjustment or have prepared for that moment and know what to do, so they're conscious of, hey, I could go in there, I could be hurt, but I'm gonna be okay because I know what the fuck I'm doing. Amir Khan doesn't know shit, man. And he didn't. I say that because he doesn't blame himself as much as he should. He doesn't blame the fact that he had no fucking defense after he got hurt. He didn't blame himself that he wasn't grabbing and holding him. He didn't blame himself that he was still pushing off. He still looked like the guy who fought Lamont Peterson. He did nothing to improve himself as a fighter. Coach has done nothing to improve himself as a fighter. And that's the thing. Amir Khan can only beat a specific style of fighter. He cannot beat every fighter. He's not going to be a, a multiple world champion and defend his title multiple times, because he's going to run to a fighter that can crack his code and beat him. So when he's talking to British press and he's saying, "Hey, I'm gonna split with Freddie Roach," he doesn't pay enough attention to me because he's working with Manny Pacquiao, and traveling affects my training camp because I got to go to the Philippines. Stop the fucking whining. It's ridiculous. It really is. Like, Amir Khan, honestly, you took a loss. You took a loss. You took a loss. You took a loss. Give credit to the winner. Look into that fight as to why you took that loss. This is what he should have done against Lamont Peterson. He still lost. Like, he was acting like he won the fight. As a fighter, you always have room for improvement. For real, I like Amir Khan. He's a good fighter. Like, overall, he's got great talent, great athletic ability. Not too much boxing skill, but he could pick that up if he just had a fucking trainer that knew what he was doing. And, I'll admit Freddie Roach's game plan was god awful in that fight. But he should have known to switch trainers right after the Lamont Peterson fight. He should have known to switch trainers before the Lamont Peterson fight. He's been training with Manny Pacquiao. Doesn't he see Pacquiao ain't getting any better? Doesn't he see any other Freddie Roach fighters that aren't getting any better? Like, honestly, if you have sound advice from your team, they should be telling you to get the fuck out of here. And after losing twice, changing trainers now, it seems like it's little too late. Unless you get one of the great trainers out there, like an Emmanuel Stewart, like Eddie Mustafa Muhammad. You get one of those trainers, they're going to teach you the fundamentals of boxing. They're going to teach you good defense, good offense. And they're going to teach you what to do when you're fucking hurt, man. I like Amir Khan because I'm a fan of Amir Khan. But to see him, waste away his talent and not improve as a fighter hurts me as a fan. And that's what's so ridiculous about it, is he can't take ownership of his own performance. He can't take ownership of his lack of defense and his lack of improvement as a fighter. That is the problem with Amir Khan. and he's got to take ownership and responsibility and give credit to the guy who beats you. So that's what it is, man. That's what I see with Amir Khan. He's got to improve a lot as a fighter. It is what it is, guys. Take care.